Hello pilots and ground crew, welcome back to my channel again. Well, that Kingfisher plane, if you're subscribed, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It came with a little canopy, right, designed for like FPV, sort of. Not the best design. It's really designed to get like a GoPro or something, a mount inside, just for recording really. It's not exactly, because there's nowhere to get at things, to get screws for cameras and stuff, but it's there. Right, so what I thought I'd do is wire up one of my DJI HDV cameras and take it out for a bit of a FPV rip. So that's what we're going to do today. Going to put a camera in this little canopy and then take it out for a flight straight away and see how it goes. Okay then, let's get to the bench. Okay then, here it is, yeah. It's just a FPV style canopy for the plane, the Kingfisher, but it's not really designed for the cadex. However, I've measured it up, right, marked some little holes, and all I'm going to do is mount that to the bottom. Alright, and I have the camera basically coming out of there and coming out of that side and pushed in, but there's no way to screw it in, so I might have to use a blob of glue or something, and this coming up somewhere from wherever, we're not sure yet where the antenna's going to go. But to power it all, you can see this is an older one. To power it, I'm going to be using balance lead, right, spare balance lead I've got, because I've made videos about this before. You can actually power stuff off your batteries. Balance lead, I ain't got a battery kicking about actually. Yeah, you have. It's an old one, but it'll do. Where you've got, you plug your battery into your plane, your quad, your whatever, and the balance lead just sits here doing that. Now if you've got a power supply to plug in, you can plug it into your balance lead and just power whatever. Like I'm going to use it to throw away to power the cadex Vista. Right, I'll do a quick jump shot because all I'm going to do is put a couple of screws in, but once I've done that I'll come back and I'll show you. This, right, I'll tell you now with the balance lead, right, all you need is the ground and the lav, the two centre wires. This is a 3S by the way, because that plane uses 3S batteries, but you've got your power and your ground. You can take these two cables out, which I will be doing, and simply cutting the cable and soldering the ground and the lav to the cadex. You'll see that in a minute, but I'll just do a jump shot because putting a screw in and bolting something down on it is boring, and I want to get a flight in with it. I want to show you like a maiden flight of the FPV at the end. Okay, jump shot. Alright then, well this is how far we've got so far. You saw them little holes, and as you see I've just mounted the cadex upside down there. I've deliberately done it this way as well. If you do it, if you've got one and you do it so that the USB Type-C connector is facing out, so you can easily get at it, because if it's facing any other direction you're not going to get at it, so make sure it's facing outwards. Just twisted the, there's your cable. Like I said, you only need your red and your black. Alright, so I've just removed the other cables, just put a little piece of heat shrink, couple of pieces, and basically that's it, and we're basically ready to go. Just mount it on and get going. I have to do the antenna, but all I'm going to do is put a hole through there, put the antenna, plug it in, and a little blob of hot glue, because also I'll have to put a bit of hot glue on the camera. Because there's no way you can screw it in, there's no way to get at the camera to screw it in, so a little blob of hot glue will do that. So I'll just do that bit and then I'll come back to you, and then we'll get straight to the field and give it a test. Okay then, another jump shot. Alright then, pilots, there she is. Right, I put some blue tape on to cover up as much of the glue as I can. If I go real close for you, you'll see it's a bit messy in there. That glue's a bit messy. But from a distance you can't really tell because, like I said, I put blue tape around. I could have covered it all up, but I wanted to leave some air in, even though there's a big air vent here. But yeah, so that's it then. And the back you've already seen, got the cadex on there, got my little cable and everything's in. Whoa! And now I'm chucking it on the bloody deck. But yeah, so let's take it to the field and boom. Let's give the FPV a test. Okay then, to the field.
I was standing on Highway 666 when the devil ran me down. I was ready to burn, ready to fix when the devil ran me down. He said, son, your soul's as good as mine, just give me more and you'll be fine. I turned and waved goodbye when the devil ran me down. That's right. I was stranded on Highway 666 when the devil let me down. Break it all and see what sticks when the devil let me down. He says, son, I know it's not your time, you gotta leave this all behind. I just laughed and waved goodbye cause the devil let me down. Hey!